I'm Steve Lacey.
And I'm Natasha Verma. 23-year-old Jayson Scott has been arrested in connection to a in Queens that dates back to 2021. Investigators are looking into the possibility that it was a murder for hire.
The situation involving Remy Ma, Nicki Minaj, and their respective families has escalated dramatically recently. Allegations and arrests have thrust them into the spotlight once again, adding new layers to their long-standing feud. Remy Ma's eldest son, Jayson Scott, has been arrested by the NYPD on serious charges stemming from a 2021 incident where he allegedly took someone's life. The victim happened to be Kenneth Petty's cousin, complicating matters further due to Petty's connection to Nicki Minaj. This tragic event has fueled speculation and heightened tensions between the two rap artists. Nicki Minaj has publicly expressed her belief that she was the intended target of the incident, insinuating that Remy Ma may have orchestrated a plot against her. These allegations have shocked fans and followers alike, prompting widespread discussion and scrutiny. Remy Ma, known for her resilience and tough persona in the music industry, now faces a turbulent chapter in her personal life. The unfolding events involving her son have placed her under intense scrutiny, overshadowing her recent personal achievements and the ongoing rumors regarding her marriage to Papoose. Adding to the intrigue, rumors have circulated about Remy Ma's alleged infidelity with rapper Eazy the Block Captain, further complicating the narrative surrounding her personal relationships and public image. Jayson Scott's legal situation is dire, with charges including first-degree murder, second-degree murder, criminal possession of a weapon, and reckless endangerment. His friend, Richard Swigger, also faces serious charges related to the incident, amplifying the gravity of the allegations against them. It's important to note that Jayson Scott is Remy Ma's son from a previous marriage, predating her relationship with Papoose. Despite not being Papoose's biological child, Jayson's arrest has undoubtedly impacted the entire family, thrusting them into a legal and media storm. As the legal process unfolds, there will likely be more developments and revelations that could shed light on the circumstances surrounding the incident. The impact on Remy Ma's career and personal life remains to be seen as she navigates this challenging period with the support of her family and fans. This unfolding saga underscores the complexities of fame, family dynamics, and personal relationships within the hip-hop community. It serves as a reminder of the real-life consequences that can arise from long-standing rivalries and personal disputes in the entertainment industry. As the story continues to evolve, we encourage you to stay informed and consider the human elements behind the headlines. Your thoughts and reactions to these developments are welcome as we navigate this sensitive and evolving situation together.
D-Block, the OG drug kingpin that was killed by Remy Ma's son and another one of his affiliates in the murder for hire, is blood cousins to Nicki Minaj's husband, Kenneth Petty, man.
Remy Ma finds herself in a serious predicament following the arrest of her son, Jayson Scott, and his friend, Richard Swigger, on charges related to first-degree murder. The news initially bewildered many, prompting widespread speculation and concern over the severity of the allegations, which carry potential sentences of 25 years to life if proven guilty. Authorities disclosed key details in a statement, confirming that the case revolves around the tragic death of Darius Gilabo, a 47-year-old man, on June 7, 2021. Gilabo, known as DB Block, had a history with law enforcement, having been arrested multiple times and involved in a drug ring in upstate Jefferson County, according to the Attorney General's office. The incident occurred at the intersection of 148th Street and Rockaway Boulevard in the 113th precinct, where officers found Gilabo unconscious with fatal wounds to his head and chest. Despite efforts by EMS to save him, Gilabo was pronounced dead at Jamaica Hospital Medical Center. Furthermore, the NYPD is exploring the possibility that the murder may have been a contracted hit, adding a layer of complexity and intrigue to the case. Remy Ma's involvement in this unfolding tragedy has drawn attention due to her own troubled past with the law. In 2008, She served 8 years in prison for shooting a former associate, Makita Bon-Joseph, during a dispute. Her conviction included charges of attempted coercion, assault, witness tampering, and gang assault, highlighting the intense legal battles she faced. Remy Ma's notoriety and past actions have led to public scrutiny, with some drawing parallels between her history and her son's current legal troubles. Critics have not hesitated to comment on social media, suggesting that Remy Ma's influence may have played a role in her son's alleged involvement in serious criminal activity. The situation has sparked debate about familial influences and the challenges faced by individuals with public personas navigating personal crisis. Amidst the escalating drama, Remy Ma is reportedly feeling the pressure as the legal proceedings unfold. The prospect of her son facing a lengthy prison sentence weighs heavily on her, further complicating an already tumultuous situation for the family. As developments continue to unfold, the public remains captivated by the twists and turns of this high-profile case. Speculation about Remy Ma's potential involvement in orchestrating the incident has only intensified the scrutiny surrounding her and her family. The unfolding saga serves as a stark reminder of the complexities and consequences intertwined with fame and personal choices. It underscores the challenges faced by celebrities and their families when confronted with legal issues and public scrutiny. As we await further updates on this developing story, the gravity of the charges against Jayson Scott and Richard Swigger underscores the need for a thorough and impartial legal process. The impact on Remy Ma's career and personal life remains uncertain as she navigates this challenging chapter, relying on support from her loved ones and fans during this difficult time.
Now, Nicki ain't making the rumors. She didn't make it no better because she decided to go on Twitter and say, call Webb. No, she said that on Instagram, call Webb. Webb is Queen's Flip's cousin. Webb is a big guy who can probably, you feel me? And she said, who up? Now, with people not understanding about what Nicki said, who up, and I feel like this was absolutely stupid.
Allegations surrounding the murder of Darius Galabo have added a complex layer to an already intense situation involving Remy Ma, Nicki Minaj, and their long-standing feud. Darius Galabo, the victim in this tragic incident, is purportedly not just a random individual but a reputed figure in the criminal underworld, known as a kingpin in the neighborhood. His status has stirred deep emotions among his associates, who are reportedly seeking retribution, adding a volatile element to the case. Compounding the intricacies of the situation is the revelation that Darius Galabo is also a cousin to Kenneth Petty, better known as Mr. Nicki Minaj. This familial tie intertwines the personal histories of Remy Ma and Nicki Minaj, who have been embroiled in a bitter rivalry for over a decade. The animosity between Remy Ma and Nicki Minaj dates back to 2007, when Nicki threw shade at Remy during a freestyle, asserting her claim as the queen of rap. Remy Ma, known for her assertive style, had previously declared herself the undisputed queen of rap in her 2006 debut studio album, There's Something About Remy, based on a true story. This lyrical feud escalated over the years, with Nicki Minaj firing back in subsequent tracks, including references that Remy interpreted as direct jabs at her. In 2016, Remy Ma intensified the rivalry with the release of Money Showers, a collaboration with Fat Joe, where she openly criticized an unnamed opponent who she believed undeservingly claimed the title of queen. Remy's lyrics highlighted her disdain for those who appropriated titles without merit, a sentiment that resonated deeply within the hip-hop community and among fans of both artists. The current legal proceedings involving Remy Ma's son, Jayson Scott, and his associate, Richard Swigger, on charges of first-degree murder, have cast a harsh spotlight on Remy Ma's personal life and past legal troubles. Remy Ma's history includes serving a prison sentence for assault and related charges, a period marked by intense public scrutiny and personal challenges. Critics and observers have been quick to draw connections between Remy Ma's tumultuous past and her son's current predicament, raising questions about familial influences and the impact of celebrity status on personal behavior. The unfolding saga underscores the complexities of navigating fame and personal integrity within the competitive world of hip-hop. As the legal process unfolds, the public remains captivated by the evolving narrative, with speculation and commentary continuing to swirl around the case. The implications for Remy Ma, Nicki Minaj, and their respective legacies remain uncertain as they navigate this latest chapter in their intertwined histories. As developments unfold, we continue to monitor the situation closely, recognizing the profound implications for all parties involved. Your thoughts and perspectives on this ongoing saga are encouraged as we strive to understand the broader implications of these events in the world of music and beyond.
Let's get into it. So I told y'all that a lot of people thought D-Block snitched. Rick Ross was brought to a certain place. From Rick Ross being brought to this certain place, it divided a certain place. Now remember, Rick Ross and 50 didn't like each other at that time. So a lot of people wasn't feeling somebody bringing Rick Ross to somebody. They tried to shoot a video shoot, shut it down, all that. In the midst of that, somehow, some way, after it divided everything, Remy Ma ended up getting stabbed up. But don't forget, 50 was messing with a lot of people, and Nicki was messing with 50.
The feud between Remy Ma and Nicki Minaj has been fueled by years of intense rivalry and occasional public spats, often escalating through their music and social media exchanges. Central to their conflict are allegations of ghostwriting against Nicki Minaj, whom critics claim relies heavily on others to craft her lyrics, despite projecting herself as a self-sufficient artist. Remy Ma, on the other hand, has taken direct shots at Nicki's persona and musical impact, including a memorable freestyle where she playfully referenced Nicki's signature phrase, "All these bees are my sons." Their feud reached new heights when Nicki retaliated with dismissive remarks about Remy Ma's post-prison career, suggesting she failed to make a significant impact in the rap scene. This exchange of verbal barbs intensified with the release of Nicki's song, "Make Love," where she mocked Remy Ma's album sales and asserted her dominance with multiple platinum records. Remy Ma responded swiftly with "She T-H-E-R," a blistering 7-minute diss track that echoed NASA's legendary "Ever," a scathing critique of Jay-Z in "She T-H-E-R." Remy didn't hold back, addressing everything from Nicki's alleged use of ghostwriters to rumors about plastic surgery. The track ignited a firestorm on social media, prompting both fans and critics to weigh in on the escalating feud. The situation took a darker turn when news broke that Remy Ma's son, Jayson Scott, was implicated in the fatal shooting of Darius Gilabo, who happened to be the cousin of Kenneth Petty, Nicki Minaj's husband. This revelation sparked intense speculation online, with some fans alleging that Nicki Minaj believes Remy Ma orchestrated the hit on her cousin as an act of revenge gonorrhea. According to reports, Nicki and Kenneth had interacted with Darius on the day of the shooting, only for tragedy to strike hours later. Nicki's cryptic posts on social media shortly after Jayson's arrest raised eyebrows, particularly her reference to Webb, believed to be one of Darius's associates. This fueled further speculation about potential connections and motives surrounding the tragic incident. In the aftermath of Jayson Scott's arrest, threats against him surfaced on social media from individuals claiming allegiance to Darius Gilabo. The online vitriol underscored the volatile nature of the situation, amplifying concerns about Jayson's safety and the broader implications for both families involved. As the legal process unfolds, the intertwined narratives of fame, rivalry, and personal tragedy continue to captivate public attention. The implications for Remy Ma, Nicki Minaj, and their families remain uncertain amid ongoing investigations and public scrutiny. The unfolding saga serves as a stark reminder of the far-reaching consequences of celebrity feuds and the complexities of navigating personal and professional rivalries in the spotlight. As developments unfold, observers and fans alike await further updates while grappling with the human toll of these high-stakes conflicts in the music industry.
Posting my friend, talking about justice for D-Block. Now that Remy Ma son then went to jail. And I just want to say, that ain't no justice for D Block. You think D Block want sitting on D Block for his? You think D Block want sitting on D Block for his? Make it make sense. Other than his daughter and his family, ain't none of y'all supposed to be saying no like that. Yeah, because son wouldn't have been saying no like that. If that black ass by you right there, God forbid, would have got killed in these streets, ain't no way in the world me and my son D Block would have been in Sparkle Crib talking about, I hope that go to jail that by you. No way in the world. So for all of y'all posting justice for D Block, I just want to say, that sound like rats to me. Let's get to that.
In the midst of mounting controversy and speculation, Remy Ma has unequivocally stood by her son, Jayson Scott, following his arrest on charges of first-degree murder. In a heartfelt statement addressing the unfolding legal situation, Remy Ma expressed unwavering support for Jayson's innocence. She emphasized the importance of a thorough investigation by the NYPD to uncover the truth, acknowledging the challenging circumstances her family now faces. Despite appreciating the outpouring of love and support from well-wishers, Remy Ma also appealed for privacy during this tumultuous period, respecting the guidance of legal advisors who cautioned against making public statements due to the active nature of the case. However, amidst these sentiments of solidarity and legal caution, rumors and public opinion have swirled. Speculation regarding Remy Ma's potential involvement in the incident has ignited a firestorm on social media and among fans. Some have suggested that the familial connection between the victim, Darius Gilabo, and Nicki Minaj's husband, Kenneth Petty, along with Remy Ma's history of rivalry with Nicki Minaj, could imply a more sinister motive behind the tragedy. Critics and observers alike have expressed skepticism and curiosity about the circumstances surrounding Jayson Scott's arrest, questioning the complexities of family ties and personal vendettas within the entertainment industry. The public discourse has been polarized, with commentators highlighting broader societal issues such as parenting and the influence of celebrity culture on personal conduct. Questions about the upbringing of children in privileged environments and their choices to embrace lifestyles associated with street culture have fueled debates. The situation has become a spectacle of intrigue and fascination, drawing comparisons to cinematic dramas unfolding in real life. Amidst the swirling controversy, opinions vary widely among fans and followers. Some speculate on the possibility of deliberate targeting, while others dismiss such theories as sensationalism. The intense scrutiny reflects not only on the individuals involved, but also on the broader implications for public figures navigating personal challenges under public scrutiny. As the legal process progresses and more details emerge, the saga continues to captivate public attention, prompting reflection on the blurred lines between fame, responsibility, and personal integrity. The unfolding narrative serves as a sobering reminder of the complexities inherent in high-profile conflicts and the need for compassion and understanding amidst the noise of social media speculation. Ultimately, the truth behind Jayson Scott's arrest and the circumstances surrounding Darius Gilabo's tragic death remain to be fully uncovered. As discussions unfold and opinions evolve, the public remains engaged, seeking clarity in a story that continues to unravel with each passing development.
Now, people would be saying, why would Nicki say who up and all this? Well, because D-Block people is going on a rampage on Instagram, all of them. It's a lot of these dudes. And don't forget, D-Block, Nicki, Kenneth Petty, they all from the same hood. You feel what I'm saying? So it's a lot of people that's going on a rampage. They had this beef, right? Remy and Nicki. How in the world does Remy Ma's son get arrested for the murder of Nicki Minaj's husband's cousin, D-Block?